Hey guys, 732 Review Crew back. I'm Mikey.
I'm Mike.
In the season 1, episode 10 of Frieren. Now, last episode we saw the apprentices pop off a bit and win their fights, and that leaves us with Frieren versus Aurora, Master versus Master, Elf versus Demon. Hands are about to be thrown, or is she gonna one shot? I want to say she's gonna one shot, continuing her journey, because she is her master was Flamma, and so therefore she not only has power from the journey, but she's like basically
the great mage Flamma.
She's a legendary being, basically.
Frieren is a legendary being.
She is. Like no lies. She's literally the strongest probably mage that's alive right now.
I'm glad you brought up Flamma, because I will tell you there is quite a bit of lore in this episode, if I remember correctly.
Oh, well, we're gonna find out. Thanks for joining us. For starting in 3, 2, 1. Powerful mage, obviously about Aura.
Flamma? You mean master?
Yeah.
Do you remember Basalt's final words before he perished?
Why would I bother? Their kind only uses words to deceive.
I call them demons.
Oh.
Take it from an expert. They are all the same. They don't play fair. So we have no choice but to take their lead and deceive doubly so.
Her master human?
Flamma?
Yeah.
Look at the ears.
I know, but like, doesn't mean she's not a god.
I love Flamma.
What do you think they're gonna do for the intro for next season? Like, how can they replace this? Do you think they're gonna keep it?
That's a good question. I have no idea.
Hey, who's that? Who's that? You don't tell me. I know. He's a character that gets introduced.
We do actually... You should have all your answers by midway through the season. He's still up.
The bleeding won't stop.
He's missing his whole torso.
Doesn't mean he's organs.
I'm sure she and Lady Aura have begun to clash. Decades ago, I do admit your ally poses a threat to us, but her mana is no match for my lady's.
Yeah. You know how to like hide mana? Like she probably has like half her mana shown.
She would never directly engage a demon, especially not one that's so powerful. She'll kill Aura by tricking her.
Frieren the Slayer has never once fought us from the shadows. Why then do I feel something is wrong? This girl's mana is weak. Yet I was overwhelmed by the sheer number of her rapid attacks.
They're hiding their mana. She only reveals it when she attacks it, right?
So Frieren does the same.
They suppress it.
Too afraid to fight fair.
Yeah.
Both you and your teacher are a disgrace to the title of mage.
I assure you, Mistress Frieren knows that better than anyone else.
Yeah, they literally hide their mana power fully.
This is an elven village.
Oh.
Basalt the Throne. A general of the Demon King's army. Speak up, girl. Was it you who killed him?
Oh, Frieren. First time she met her.
Yourself.
Wow.
I don't know why people prefer an honest playing field. Run or hide or take them by surprise. You're working both safer and smarter if you do. I can't understand the way strong mages think.
You should understand exactly how I think. I'm certain. You are far more powerful a mage than I.
Huh.
And what makes you say that?
Call it a hunch.
You have potential. You're going to be my apprentice.
Cute.
She just kidnapped this girl.
There's no family or friends left. Orphan. War orphan. She's the same as the 2 kids. Okay? The parallels.
These are stronger than the general you killed.
What?
More demons.
Stronger than the general?
Fascinating creatures, but the moment they realized we were mages, they waltzed out into the open with grandeur.
Honor?
Massacre the elves, now. Those were the Demon King's orders.
Bye, Frieren.
Frieren, you were right before. I'm painfully aware of how a powerful mage thinks.
You gonna wreck them.
In other words,
I think it's gonna be like the Fern
I
fight.
know they're an arrogant and overconfident breed.
She's gonna flash like that, yeah. They're dead. They're all dead.
The hill's gone.
Yeah.
Frieren, they lacked your perception and quickly judged me a weakling.
You hid your strength, so they didn't see you as a threat.
Wow.
That's right. It is a cowardly and unfair way to fight.
But it's how you live.
It's a mockery of the art of magic itself.
Flamma?
You mean master?
Sex on my TV. Bug sex.
The demons took all that I've ever known from me.
Me too.
I wish to eradicate every last one.
Me too.
But I love magic and hold great respect for it.
That's why we should be the only ones who can make a mockery of it.
Huh.
Protect it through cowardice. Try limiting the mana you release to 1/10 of its typical volume. Impressive. You're controlling it well.
Easy.
It'll get tiring if I do it for too long.
You'll do it for as long as I have. For life.
That's why she's so chill.
I sense Lord Lugnier is dead.
Slaughtered like the rest of your executioners.
Was it wise to expend so much of your mana right
I
now?
wouldn't do it.
I can feel it in the power pouring off her. She's a great demon who has lived for
Got
over
her.
500 years. She has no tricks up her sleeve, as demons don't conceal their mana. Demons are quite cunning creatures, are they not? So why haven't they thought to constantly suppress their mana like you do?
I'm sure they would if they could.
You can't.
Even an organization of monsters needs someone of importance to lead it. Might makes right. Far more straightforward than us humans.
Makes sense.
You can tell who's strong by looking at them. Now, there is a chance they may temporarily suppress their mana for the sake of stealth, but none are foolish enough to forfeit their standing to constantly suppress their power. In a way, I pity them. Just as we are bound by the places we live and the clothing we can afford, demons are bound by mana. It's been 3 years since you began suppressing your mana. I suppose I was right about you after all. Now tell
Oh, she's
me,
getting, yeah, she's human. She's
still
getting
love
older.
magic, don't you?
That was rather out of the blue, Master. But yes, somewhat. It's only been 50 years since then.
All this time, and the only thing I've taught my apprentice to do is fight. Magic fit for revenge.
Is that something you regret?
Not a bit.
Hmm.
No one's better suited to hold on to the secrets of my magic than you. I do have one request.
What is it?
All I ask is that you plant flowers around my grave.
Oh, the flowers. Oh.
I have a spell that creates a field
Yeah,
of
there it
flowers.
is.
To tell you the truth, it's actually my favorite one. My parents taught it to me when I was a girl. It's what made me fall in love with magic. Listen to me, Frieren. You must never seek to leave your mark on history. There's safety in obscurity, and once you've finally defeated the Demon King, rest assured the whole world shall know your name.
It was true. That guy looks like a painting. Did she keep herself warm with mana like that?
I guess so.
Girl. Feed rats. Oh.
I wish.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Psst, psst. Oh, she built a town?
I've heard a seasoned mage lives somewhere
Ah.
in these woods. Is that mage you?
Seasoned in the sense I've been around, perhaps, but I've done precious little with my years.
I would say she has approximately 1/5 of the mana I do. Fairly middle of the road.
Way to make a first impression. Now move along. You don't have business with a mediocre mage, do you?
No, but you're easily the strongest mage I've ever laid eyes on. Call it a hunch.
Just like she said. Mm-hmm. Cute.
Ausalesa.
Oh, bye-bye. Can't wait for it to, like, expand, like...
You know, the TikTok of this, like, climax is the reason I started watching the show.
Can't wait for her to expand and to expand.
I can see it clearly. There is no question you're an exceptional mage, but your mana itself is unimpressive. I would wager you've had no more than 100 years training, or were you piddling your life away? Just as expected, you are
Oh, he's growing.
absolutely no match for me. As you can see, I win.
Uh-oh, it's getting heavier.
The scales are starting to tip in her direction.
To tell you the truth, I would have been in real trouble if you had
She's
tried
so
to overwhelm
unbothered.
me with numbers. I'm grateful for your overconfidence when it comes to your mana. You really should have figured it out. I've been suppressing my mana.
You gonna flare it?
Grave miscalculation on your part.
Flare it. See it. Or farm it.
There wasn't a hint of the instability or variation in your mana output that comes with
Just
suppression.
thousands of years to do it.
My master was right in her methods after all. I've spent the
Sweating.
better part of my life
Sweating.
in a constant state of suppression.
Why would you ever do something so foolish?
Foolish, yes, but powerful. It lets me defeat your kind.
Oh,
Ara, the
Here
one
it is.
standing before you,
thousands of years.
is a great mage who's lived for over 1,000.
Yeah, there it is. Aura farming charmers. Woo! All right, you're fucked, Aura. That's bigger than her master's was. Yep. Yep. Uh-oh.
Frieren, just as demons deceive mankind with their words,
Oh,
you must deceive them with your mana.
okay.
Ara, kill yourself.
Crazy.
It is fucking crazy.
How could I ever?
Oh.
I can't believe they did that.
All right.
I can't
That's like-
believe. I genuinely saw that on TikTok and I was like, there's no way an anime did that.
I mean, that's pretty high. I mean, I enjoyed the whole backstory before that. You know, some people don't like flashbacks before getting big moments like that.
Don't know anyone like
I don't
that.
know anyone like that. But that was really good because, I mean, it builds up to the reason why, you know. Instead of us, like, they could have done the reverse fashion or whatnot, but I think it's a nice little show that, first off, her and her master lived 1,000 years ago together and defeated demons this way before, and Frieren herself was found by defeating demons, and because she was unable to suppress her mana, her master was able to pick up on that and took her. Just like when the crew arrives, she's suppressing her mana, but just like her master, you know, basically Himmel notices that she's stronger based on just, you know, hunch, as she says, which is very parallel to the original findings. And I mean, her master was absolutely crazy to show, like, you know, you could be honest and truthful, but against demons, fuck them. Just, you know, these are called demons. They lie. We lie against demons to kill them because they lie to kill us. You know, it's a war. Who cares? And I really appreciate that she basically said it like that. And when Frieren asked, she's like, "Did you just train me to be a revenge tool?" She's like, "Yeah, I did."
Well, we also
okay with that.
We also see that like Frieren's first moment of like connection with humanity is with her master
Over demons and loss.
over demons and lost, but also with the flower spell.
Oh yeah,
which she uses constantly
yeah,
now.
Makes sense.
And then we see that she's basically been living in obscurity until Himmel, and then through the flashbacks we see that she really still is not.
She built a town around herself.
Well, that was just being built in the background. That wasn't her. But we see that realistically after it's like the deaths of people that she has close that are like the moments that she starts to like realize humanity.
Well, I wonder if that's how all elves are. If it's just her, you know. Who knows? Or the trauma of having to defeat while people around her died, she, you know, shut herself off. Maybe, who knows? But it's fun to see that. In the beginning, she was strong, even without the destruction spell. Maybe she was the one who, you know, started the demon destruction spell because her master used a completely different spell. Interesting. I mean, it was interesting to learn about demons too, and it makes sense. Their pride is big, so they want everybody to know they're strong.
Well, she stole Zoltrak from Qual, and then just modified it.
Now, you know, Aura being destroyed was, you know, crazy with the whole, you know, kill yourself thing. And the scales were crazy. The whole idea of suppressing your mana too makes sense because when you're fighting life or death, you know, you don't want to do respect. But it seems like it's also in the world of mages, it's like taboo to hide your mana.
Yeah, but it's kind of the same thing of like the cloaked traveling master swordsman who like is like, oh, I'm just an old man, and then
Just
he
an old man.
murders everybody.
Yeah. And that
It's the
makes
same
sense.
thing with Frieren and mages.
I mean, I really enjoyed this episode. I enjoyed seeing how they picked her up. And, you know, it was pretty much a pretty good episode for world building too, because we get to see more of Master and like how her master, you know, basically operated, what she did.
And learn more about demons and why Frieren's the way she is.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and the reality is it seems like all four of our characters so far, Stark, Frieren, Master, and Mage, Fern, all family killed to demons. Like that's the thing is demons motivate people to go fight back, and it becomes like a quest of revenge or growth, whatever it is. You know, they use it, and I'm excited to see where it's going to keep going because I mean that story's over. The demons are dead. The only thing I could see next is the demon in the intro that I don't know being if it even a demon, being the enemy, and I don't know. I'm curious to see because like the journey is to kind of follow their original.
Right.
So there's gonna be more powerful creatures along
Well,
the way.
remember they're going to heaven.
Yep. Yeah.
Which is the Demon King's castle. So they're going back up north.
Curious to see how they get there. Yeah. I don't have anything else to add to you.
No.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Mikey.
I'm Mike.
This was Frieren. Make sure you check out Patreon for full. That's this one. Join us next time. See ya.
Toodles.
Bye.